Heavy armor on the move towards Mariupol. On the day NATO said there were several thousand Russian troops and hundreds of tanks and armored vehicles in Ukraine, this is what we saw heading down the road from the Russian border. We counted 11 battle tanks, 2 armored personnel carriers, a multi-launch rocket system, and several mobile artillery pieces with a range of 50 kilometers, all passing the town of Novazovsk, which fell last week, heading into Ukrainian territory. Well, this is the main road from Mariupol towards the Russian border. We've been all the way along it. We were stopped at the first separatist checkpoint by a very professional group of fighters who had 3 main battle tanks at that checkpoint. One of them, giving us instructions, had a wristwatch set to a Russian time zone. And apart from the convoy of military vehicles coming the other way, we've seen no kind of military installation before getting to the Russian border. Now we're being told that to travel back down this road is simply too dangerous. It was soon clear what that danger was. This was the assault on the town of Bezemin, halfway back towards Mariupol. Then the shells were coming down close to Mariupol's main eastern defenses, already looking seriously outgunned. Dmitry Linko's unit, further advanced, had come under direct fire, losing an armored personnel carrier. He has no doubt who his men are fighting.
This was a regular Russian army, and they come because it's a few maybe terrorists who help them, but the most of them is regular soldiers. And Putin and Poroshenko are talking about a ceasefire, and you're being hit by artillery. How do you feel about that? Everybody can see what Putin say and what he do.
I asked another fighter about the extra unseen defenses that a Ukrainian politician had talked of. We haven't seen them either, came the reply. The man in the blue suit is the politician in question, the Kiev-backed governor of Donetsk, now in exile in Mariupol.
I'm sure that with tanks and machine guns they don't plan to make any peaceful negotiations. Surely they want to seize this territory, but they do not have much chance of success.
Both sides in this conflict are now talking about a ceasefire starting on Friday afternoon local time. The question is whether by then Mariupol will still be in Ukrainian hands or have succumbed like Novazovsk, where a Ukrainian government poster in the main square already looks like a historical relic, and an earlier Soviet era is twitching back to life. Harry Fawcett, Al Jazeera, southeastern Ukraine.